Let's start with M1 and think about what it's about. This from the specification. You've got two different tasks within M1. Firstly, discuss the similarities and differences between the four application models you're going to look at. And we say application model, the waterfall was an example of an application model, all right? Second thing is, you're going to show that you understand how different application development models suit different types of projects. First step, get onto YouTube, have a look at the videos that I've put there, and do some research on RAD, incremental, spiral, and agile. Your job is not to simply describe the stages again. Don't do that, and don't talk about the waterfall because you've already done that. But what you do need to talk about is how each model works. So make sure you get that done. That's going to be 2 fairly short paragraphs probably for each model. You don't need to go beyond that. The next thing you're going to look at then is how these models are similar and different to other models. So once you've described how each model operates, then go in and talk about one methodology that it's similar to and how it's similar, and one methodology that it's different to and how or why it's different to that methodology. Okay? And do that for each of the 4 that you're describing. Having done that, you come to the last part of M1. For each of those 4 methodologies, describe the type of project that it suits. And when we talk about types of projects, we're talking about complex projects, big projects, small projects, projects where you know in advance exactly what's required, projects where things might change along the way, projects where you've got experienced people, projects where you've got inexperienced people. So those are the different types of projects that you can have, and you're going to need to justify why a given methodology suits a particular type of project. So just to recap, go onto the Cognautics site, take notes on those 4 methodologies, explain each one briefly, similarities, difference to other methodologies, and then talk about why this methodology suits this type of project.